Hey, what is up, guys? The Only Monster here with another replay. This replay was sent in by Sharpshooter, so thank you, my guy, for sending this replay in and letting me cast it. So yeah, let's get into this draft right here. Let's be quick about it. Let's see: Sniper, Burning Barrage, Shooting Arrows, Gemini Attack, and Sonic Wave. Actually, those are some pretty nice abilities. All right. Clinks, Meld, Astral. Oh, Dissimulate. Meld, Dissimulate, and Rot, and then the RP. Pretty nice. The rout's a little bit of a question mark. Like Clink's not really the hero with the greatest HP pools, but I really like the RP. Some nice team fight going on their way. Let's see. Skeleton Walk, Scurry, Flesh Heap, and Dismember. Alright, alright. Refraction, Resonant Pulse. Yeah, Resonant Pulse, Ancient Seal, and then Astral Step. Alright. Blast Off. Blast Off, Sukuchi, Skewer, and Sharpshooter. Alright, some okay abilities for coming through from the side of the Radiant. Let's see, nothing going on, so I have time. Oh my god. Queen of Pain, Hook, Malefice, Remote Mines, and Black Hole. Now those are some abilities right there. That should be quite nice. I wonder how much priority they're gonna give to this Queen of Pain. I wonder if she's actually gonna be the one going into the mid. Held here on the Clinks. Oh, they know exactly where he was. Hooking him back over to the other side of the river. Arcane Ball flying on through, and the right clicks. They're gonna be able to get the first blood. And this Clinks thought he was slick there with the meld, but the Dire well aware of his tricks. Let's see, Arcane Bolt, Concussive Shot, Midnight Pulse, Assassinate. All right, some decent damage right there. Let's see, Shrapnel. What's this called? Side Blades. Yeah, Side Blades. Take aim. Wow, dude. This Weaver is actually gonna be able to right click from like so far away, and with the time lapse, another insane ability. Let's see, Acorn Shot, Bushwhack, Take Aim, Death Pact. All right, some pretty cool stuff. Techies, Blink, Shockwave, Empower, and Mystic Flare. I'm actually quite curious. Like, this Techie is like with his talent, 252 damage. He can actually pump out quite a bit of damage, and with the Empower, I'm curious to see whether this Techie is gonna take more of a selfish approach, play more for himself, or whether he's gonna try to play more for the team and use that empower on the on the Weaver that has like a bunch of attack range. So quite curious to see. Both teams have like a nice or like team fighting spell. The Radiant have the RP, and then the Dire have the Black Hole. So very curious to see how both teams are going to be playing around that. But dude, this Queen of Pain, like, man, these kills are like actually insane. They look so fun. But yeah. Let's see. I'm surprised the Sniper actually going for the Gemini attack earlier on. Like, I honestly think this Burning Barrage is quite good, and you want to skill it up as fast as you can, but we'll see. Combination with the Maelstrom, you can clear away so fast. Hook onto the Void Spirit. Already uses its Resonant Pulse. Quite a bit of trouble. Trapped underneath the trees. Finally breaks out. Eating the Tango, but oh, the Resonant Pulse. Actually, we'll make it out. One more right click should do it, but I don't think they're going to be able to catch up with him. Oh, unless the Shrapnel. A little bit off the mark there. 35 damage and another Resonant Pulse. I don't think they're going to be able to get this kill right here. Unless Queen of Pain finds a nice little hook. Trying to run for it. Oh, but with the hook predict. There we go. Malefice. And a few more right clicks. Should be able to secure the kill. Nicely done there by the Queen of Pain. Not giving up on that kill and, just chasing it all the way through. Waiting for that hook and then securing the kill. Nicely done there. Let's see, things are pretty even in the mid lane. The Sniper should have no problem last hitting with this Searing Arrows and the Gemini attack for sure. And already with the 2 Wraith Bands. Hoodwink also going to be getting 2 Wraith Bands. Nice little pull there. I'm actually not sure how the creeps got there. Those are raiding creeps. Maybe creeps that were chasing the Queen of Pain, and then he just dragged them to the side camp and tried to farm that out. Simple Rick here. This is... I don't know, like, this Magnus feels a little bit awkward. Like, it kind of feels like he does, like, or even getting a early points of Flesh Heap, like, sure, the magic resist, okay. But, with his abilities, doesn't really feel like he has, like, much of a purpose in the game. But we're at top. course I miss a kill. Blast off. Doing a good bit of damage and one more right click. But with the hook, still not getting the shots underneath the tower, but I think we'll be able to secure the kill. Yes, he will. It's a killing spree for the Queen of Pain. This Queen of Pain already with the very early Urn of Shadows and already getting some charges onto it this early on can prove quite deadly if these raiding heroes are not careful. If they land a hook, if this Queen of Pain lands a hook, very likely to die here. Also, this refraction will get melted away by that Urn, so. Well, I thought that was an aggressive blink here, but no, just getting the bounties. I see a Blightstone, so this Techies might want to play a little bit more for himself. I'm really curious to see how this Techies is, like what his plan for the game is gonna be. So far, getting the points into the Shockwave and the Blink, you know, farming out the Creep Wave, harassing out the enemy. But later on, once that Empower does start coming out, I'll be quite curious to see how it's gonna end up working out. I wonder if they're gonna switch their farm priority here, since the Queen of Pain is having such a good game. I wonder if they're gonna start giving her the last hits here, or if this Weaver's still gonna take them. Said this Weaver's still gonna take them. This like this headshot and side blaze, they can do like a bunch of damage, and honestly, this Queen of Pain like doesn't really need a lot of farm. Like as long as he gets a blink, and I think he should be pretty happy. Like I honestly don't think he actually needs that much farm. Magnus always like dropping so low, like dude, this guy literally like, I feel so bad for him. It literally does nothing. Like, you know, he's just kind of there. He's just kind of a body. Well, trying to get the mill hit off, but a little bit outside the range. Might have been able to do a good bit of damage, but ooh, forced to use the assimilate there, and actually tries to turn it around onto the Techies. But with this Techies, did not take into account the Techies had the blink, just able to blink out, and the Skywrath Mage just right clicks him away. Gets the kill onto the Clinks. I mean, I can understand the Clinks reasoning there, like, you know, you're kind of getting crapped on in the lane and you want to make something happen, but, you know, feeding away a kill is just gonna make things a little bit worse there. Over in the mid, it's just kind of, oh, Sniper dropping kind of low. Hoodwink already uses Bushwhack and Acorn Shot. Dude, that actually sounds so funny, the Burning Barrage with the Sniper autos. Shockwave, heading out to the Clinks, getting some harass damage out. Actually, quite a bit of harass damage out. And neither one of these heroes, that might be enough. Yep, that is enough. The Arcane Bolt secures the kill into the Magnus. And dude, like, oh, Shockwave, trying to chase forward for this kill, but the blink out. Ooh, that's our shot. Ooh, a little bit careful. Oh my god, this Sniper with the TP rotation and the haste rune, able to secure the kill there onto the Techies. Nicely done there by the Sniper. To the Searing Arrow with the Gemini attack is actually kind of insane. This Clinks needs to be careful. Like, dude, he hasn't. Like, Magnus is the only person buying regen, but like you should be buying a little bit more regen for this lane since you keep getting harassed out. Void Spirit getting gone on, Shrapnel with the Malefice taken. A few more right clicks should be able to do it. They get the kill. Dominating spree for this Queen of Pain. Oh, he actually didn't get the Urn charges for that, unless he already used all of them. Not actually quite sure. But wow, things not going so well here for this other Radiant during the laning phase. They get a nice little pick here onto the Techies, but other than that, not much has been going for them for the past few minutes. Can this Shockwave spam? Like, this Clinks doesn't have the greatest of health pools, and since he's not buying any regen and just rushing the Aghanim Scepter. Like, dude, what? I don't know. Like, Malefice with the Shockwave, or to use it to assimilate to try to get away. Skywrath Mage maybe trying to find the kill. Oh, that mill hit. A good bit of damage, but with the blink forward, the Shockwave securing the kill. Nice little snipe there from the Techies. Oh, Magnus needs to be careful. Skeleton Walk. we'll be able to make it on out, but man, this Clinks is like I don't know. This guy's game is looking pretty goddamn rough. How many last hits? 12 last hits, dude. Because Magnus has more last hits, and he's the one been like trying to give him the last hits. Kind of sad. So yeah, this it's all up to the it's all up to the sniper here to try to carry this, and also this Void Spirit and Templar to try to make some moves throughout the map. This blast off is quite nice. He's already put 3 points into it. It's a shame he hasn't been able to get more dividends out of it. Oh, here we go. Just as talk about it. There we go. Oh, the hook a little bit off the mark there. Not quite able to drag the Templar back. But yeah, just as I was saying, you know, blast off. It's a shame not being able to put it to good use. Psych. Get a kill onto the Weaver there. Sitting a little bit too low on HP. Oh, hook underneath the tower with the Malefice. Forced to use a refraction here, but Sharpshooter didn't get a bit of damage onto the Queen of Pain, not quite enough to bring her down though. This Voice Spirit needs to be careful though. Sakuchi securing the creeps there. Yeah, this Voice Spirit needs to be careful. Like even when he pops the fraction, like these earn charges, they just burn through that refraction down the bottom though. Scarf Mage thinking of maybe getting a little bit aggro here. Does have the Assassinate now. Shockwave. Arcane Bolt. Magic Missile. The Assassinate and the Bushwhack. Even dropping the Mystic Flare for that one. They wanted to get that kill until the Magnus TP rotation from the Void Spirit coming in. Midnight Pulse getting dropped, but this Void Spirit is a little bit too low on HP. Needs to be careful. Acorn Shot a little bit off the mark there. Only planting the tree there. Concussive Shot. Chasing forward, the blink, they blink, the Shockwave, and then the Bushwhack. Actually, the Techies was the one that got the kill there, but yeah, man. I don't know what the Void Spirit was thinking, trying to TP in there with so low HP. I mean, this Templar Assassin has also TP'd in, but not sure how much he's going to be able to do, and that just gives a free lane for this Weaver and Queen of Pain. I'd like to see this Queen of Pain, maybe try to go for the mid, get a few more levels, try to get his farm, even, like, now that there's no tower here in the mid, it'll be quite nice to leech some EXP and a little bit of farm there. I would say I definitely think that if this Queen of Pain is able to get the Blink Dagger, she's going to be able to do quite a bit of work. Sharpshooter, a little bit off the mark there, they don't have that much vision. They have this ward, but you know, it's a little bit the spots where you can't see nothing. Sakuchi, trying to scout things out. Shockwave onto the Clinks. Clinks dropping kind of low. Forced to use the melt there. Assassinate though. Didn't use the assimilate. Wow. And now the blink forward. Ooh, Shockwave a little bit off the mark. Casted a little bit too fast there. Wasn't quite expecting to assimilate off to the side. And Clinks just forced to TP on back on the other side. Sonic Wave. They get the kill onto the Hoodwink. I kind of missed that, but that's a nice little pick off there. Blast off onto the Skywrath Mage. So they make a bit of damage. Shockwave holding the Magnus back. Oh, but the Malefice, the hook. A little bit anti-synergy there with Mystic Flare, but the pot black hole for that one. Oh, nice Sharpshooter. Getting the kill onto the Skywrath Mage. A little bit of a stutter there for my game. But man, dude. A lot of action happening down here in the bot. Hit this Magnus with the freaking skeleton walk. It's hilarious. A little bit unfortunate that they had to pop the black hole to try to finish off those kills. The hook with the Mystic Flare was dropped, and then the target was hooked out outside of the Mystic Flare, and the Queen of Pain was forced to use the black hole to try to secure those kills. But in the end, they get the kills, and you know, early on into the game, you don't mind too much. Haha, Emphasis member onto the techies. Oh my god, this Magnus has been waiting for it. Man, the Radiant bringing the numbers down here. Oh, Weaver getting bullied out by this Void Spirit, by this solo Void Spirit. Not really what you want to be seeing when the rest of your team is taking so much pressure from so many heroes. Hoodwink though did return to the mid lane, try to push this out. Through that take aim, it's actually insane. Able to outrange the tower. Queen of Pain down here. Trying to help out down here in the bot lane. They do have some sentries, but they don't have all the areas covered out, and this Magnus knows exactly what side they have the sentries on. Nice assimilate to dodge out that magic damage and that assassinate. Malefice. Oh, but the Dismember onto the Queen of Pain, although the Arcane Bolt is able to secure that kill. Man, dude. So much happening. Oof, poke a little bit off the mark there. Creep kind of got in the way there. Malefice. Arcane Bolt. Actually, that was a concussive shot. Dude. Forced to hide underneath the trees. Sniper really wants to take this fight. Wants to make something happen down here. Does have the Sonic Wave back off cooldown. Radiant Barrage flying on out. Trying to clear out the creep wave. Hook. Malefice. Midnight Pulse getting popped as well. Magnus going in with the Skeleton Walk and the and this member, but unfortunately not able to secure the kill, and this sniper just ends up going down. These squishies blink forward, the RP, but unfortunately not quite enough, and this Hoodwink's able to secure the kill, you know, with just that auto from a long range.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Man, yeah, it's really unfortunate. Like, I don't really think the Radiant should be fighting up here. I think they should be trying to, you know, find this Weaver, even though he has the time lapse and it's a little bit hard. But, you know, just trying to fight elsewhere. I don't think bottom is the greatest place to fight. Templar Assassin. Sharpshooter a little bit off the mark. Malefice ticking off there. Magnus with the Skeleton Walk, dude. Like, dude, like, Magnus is basically a ward this game, bro. That's basically his job this game. A very chunky ward at that. Yeah, dude, look. Oh. He's looking for the courier, I think. Sees it. Boom, shakala. Oh! Scary to try to get it. Is he gonna be able to make it? No, the Rex get in the way. Pop the Skeleton Walk. That's enough movement speed. Now the TP's coming back. They try to find him. Oh my god, they find him, but the hook didn't come out in time. Ooh, or the Malefice. But these techies guess exactly where the Magnus was. Unfortunately, it didn't have any cancels. Shockwave unfortunately does not cancel TP. So a nice little snipe there from the Magnus. Able to be a thorn in the Dire side, and like honestly, like that's a pretty big W. You know, you get a carrier, you force 2 TPs back. That's pretty strong. That's pretty stonks. So look at these items. Oh, Malefice, Hook, DD. Stolen by the Queen of Pain. Still has a black hole. Gonna try to go for the TP. Is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna pop the black hole. Get that kill onto the sniper. It's gonna take a little bit of time. One more right click should do it. But at the same time, up at top, let's rewind a few seconds and see just what happened. Dismember onto the Weaver. Oh, the blast off, the silence. Not quite able to get the time lapse off. Still silenced. Oh, and the sharpshooter before he's able to get the time lapse off. This astral step providing the vision, and they just run at the Skywrath Mage. Near the kill onto the sniper, but really nice moves here from the Radiant. Like, yeah, they need to start playing up here at top. Like, you know, down at bottom, not really a great place to fight.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
A little bit unfortunate this Weaver has had such a rough start. Like, if he had much better start, he could have joined his team a lot earlier and, you know, try to make some moves, because they're doing pretty well all throughout. Magnus with Skeleton Walks, scanning things out, does have the Dismember ready. Just creeping on this Hoodwink. Waiting for somebody to maybe show up, but at the very least he's just leeching EXP. Oh, over at top, going onto the Skywrath Mage, the Astral Step, is that going to be enough? No, it's not. Down to 80 HP. Now the Assassinate. Radiant heroes are showing up though. Weaver does need to be careful not to get dismembered. Yep, there we go. Dismember with the blast off there. The Remnant Pulse securing the kill. Yeah, this Weaver needs to, like, I don't know, needs to be careful. Like either needs to farm somewhere safer or try to join his team during the fight so you can actually get some farm going. Like you know, he's like lower than his Queen of Pain, and he's pretty much been camped up here this whole game. Another sharpshooter. Gonna be able to find a hoodwink? Oof, close. Not quite though. Again, this Magnus just being, you know, the mobile ward he is. Uh-oh. Techies in a whole lot of trouble. Dismember, blast off. Good old wombo combo. Do they have the damage though? Techies? Oh, a nice little hook there, buying him a little bit more space, and with the blink out, able to make it on out. Player buying dust right here. Definitely gonna be needed against this Magnus. Two of his abilities are basically invisibility. Oh no, hold on. Oh, it should be invisibility, but with the talent. But since he's not hoodwink, he doesn't get that talent. And it's completed for this techies. Yeah, well, to have those mystic flares and that triple shockwave.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Hmm.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Flanks is dropping kind of low there, probably just farming creeps. Oh, nice little deny there from the sniper, able to deny out the tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Lincoln's first item, Lincoln's on this Templar Assassin. It's a little bit curious. Oh, but this Magna is creeping up on this hoodwink. Astral Step with the silence. There we go with the dismember. A few more right clicks. Oh. Ha! Running in the opposite direction to get that kill. RP gets committed, but doesn't land onto the techie. This techie is already on out with the blink, so that's a wasted RP right there. Triple shockwave, the hook onto the Void Spirit with the Malefice. Those refractions burning away, blast off, silencing the Queen of Pain, and gonna end up going down. Not getting to use the black hole there. Now Techie's in a whole lot of trouble. Blink coming back off cooldown. Sharpshooter, maybe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, that was real close. Void Spirit needs to be careful though. It's kind of low in HP. Weaver is showing up in the vicinity. Nice little deny there. And now this Weaver. No way. Just has to time lapse, bro. But it just time lapses by right back into the sniper. On the other side of things, this Void Spirit was able to find the kill onto the Skywrath Mage. No way. No way. Ah, dude. Now I see the wombo combo. He eats the freaking Clinks. Now I see why the Clinks was getting Aghanim Scepter. It all makes sense now. With this Invis Magnus, that's actually kind of dirty. And now he's just gonna start chasing this guy. Dude, look at this. Oh, are they gonna be able to find the kill? No way, they actually find the kill into the hoodwink. And they might actually find the kill into the techies, dude. Dude. This is actually retarded. Scurry to try to catch up to the techies. Doesn't have a blink, so won't quite be able to catch up with him. But dude, this is actually retarded. This reminds me of like the Lifestealer days, you know, where he could eat people and stuff like that. Oh man, good days. Magnus still trying to find something. Desire team, I definitely think they need to start investing a little bit more money into sentries, because this Magnus is walking all over. Like, he's just able to go wherever he go. Like this. Just goes into the Skywrath Mage with the Aghanim Scepter Rod and just get. So this Clinks is permanently gonna be inside this Magnus. Just this Clinks is basically, you know, take his hands off the keyboard and let the Magnus do everything. Void Spirit trying to go for an aggro play. Does have the Astral Steps to play around. Oh my god, that Sharpshooter almost getting the kill into the Weaver blast off. Can I be able to secure the kill there? Still has the Skewer to try to get out. Yes, he will. Blink forward. Not quite able to catch the TA though. And they get another nice little pick off onto the Weaver there. Wow. What a turnaround. Like, you know, if you had asked me 10 minutes ago who was ahead, I definitely would have said the Dire. Now, I'm not so sure. That's a lot of Aghanim Scepter upgrades. Let's see, starting to stack up those mines here. I'd definitely like to see this Queen of Pain. Yep. Already queuing up the Blink Dagger, but I hope she gets a Blink Dagger before the Aghanim Scepter. Oh no. That good old wombo combo, and now Weaver dead meat right here. Does have this time lapse. Probably doesn't want to use it. They don't have any dust, so this Weaver will actually be able to make it out. They get the kill into this Hoodwink. Dude, now it's going to go in Radiance, yeah. Concussive shots flying out. Maybe thinking of making it go into this Voice Bird, Assassinate, catching onto the Magnus with the Malefice. Hook, ooh, a little bit off the mark there, not quite catching on.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's like finally Radiant will be able to take this tower here.
Top tower has fallen.
Oh, but they find the techies. Didn't actually quite catch that. Man, this combo is actually retarded, bro. Again, Skeleton Walk, trying to find something else. Well, they see the Weaver. He starts rotting, but they don't have the vision. Comes out, pops the RP to maybe try to find them, but not quite there in the vicinity.
Tower is under attack.
And this Magnus actually doesn't have mana to swallow the clinks back up. Hook onto the sniper, nice underneath the tower, getting the Malefice off as well. Midnight Pulse getting dropped, gonna be able to secure the kill. Nice little sharpshooter connecting onto the Queen of Pain, but not gonna be enough damage. Blink forward, gets silenced by the Resonant Pulse. Needs to be a little bit careful. Ancient Seal also getting casted. See the Dire wants to back away though. Oh, look at these items. Blade Mail on this Magnus, that's nice. Let's see, Dragonlance for this boy. Oh, I hear Blade Mail. Oh my god, Hoodwink. Dude, like... You're gonna need a lot more sentries. Let's see how many sentries they got. You got 10 sentries and 2 ops, my guy. Like, should be having a lot more sentries with this Magnus just walking around. Oh, Skewer onto the other side of the map. Kind of dragging him away from the Magnus. Black Hole does get popped, getting the 2-man. Black Hole getting the kill onto the TA, and then the Magnus clinks. Soon to follow. Dissimulate, dodging the hook there. Able to get the kill onto the Skywrath Mage, but it certainly will cost him his life. Does end up going down, so... Very aggro play there from the side of the Radiant. Maybe thinking they're invincible, but not quite so invincible. Also, that Skewer play was a little bit questionable. Like, that Skewered the Skywrath Mage further away from the Magnus. Kind of forcing these two heroes to clump up together, giving this Queen of Pain a nice and easy black hole. Clinks is getting closer to that Radiance, but... I don't know, I think this cheese is only gonna work for so long. Like, eventually this Weaver's gonna get a decent amount of farm, Shadow Blade, and you're not carrying dust. Yeah, it's like... Yeah. I don't even know why this Voice Spirit is even trying, dog. Like, you know this guy's got a Shadow Blade, and you don't buy dust. Like, I don't even know why you've been trying. Oh, I thought that was an... Dude. I thought that was an Apex for a second, but yeah, it's a Blast Rig. I'm living in another patch, bro. I'm living in another patch. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Round 2. No sentry. Dismember. Assassinate. Canceling that thing. Hook. onto the Magnus, but I'm not sure you can actually try to go into this Magnus. You need to kite around the damage a little bit. Magnus ends up going down, but the Klink's still alive. Though the damage has already been done onto the Dire. Queen of Pain dropping a little bit low. They find a kill into the Skywrath Mage on the other side of things. Man. Yeah, I need to try to get some more vision out. Like, yeah, you still have some wards available. Let's see. Who's actually been the one buying the wards? Actually don't know. No, Techies. Interesting. He's the one that has the wards actually. So my boy. My boy. Playing for the team.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I wonder if he's gonna get to the 252 damage here. See. Pike almost there for the sniper. That sheep stick on the Void Spirit will be quite nice. Ready is completed for the Clinks. Yeah, starting to get some vision out. Very necessary. Oh, Magnus. I mean, not my Magnus. Void Spirit jumping in into 4 heroes. I thought it was the Magnus since it was, you know, the type of thing the Magnus would do, but no, it was the Void Spirit jumping in. And you're not expecting 4 heroes to be there. Magnus going for those D wards here. Poke a little bit off the mark there. Malefice with the dust. Going for these D wards. Recognizing that Vision is gonna be the king here. Staying in on top of the midnight pulse. Doesn't have the rest of his team to back him up. Doesn't get the kill into Queen of Pain, but it does cost him his life, and it certainly will cost the Clinks his life. Oh, the Assimilate actually able to dodge through all that damage? No, but Bushwhack able to find them there. Putting Barrage, doing a whole lot of damage, getting the kill into the Skywrath Mage. Sharpshooter. Woo! Wouldn't be able to finish off the Clinks. Oh, Sniper. Sonic Wave. Shockwave, and the Mystic Flare actually running right into it. Dude, these fights are actually so chaotic. Like, I don't know why this Magnus is going like the way he's going. Like, you know, just go with the rest of your team and it'll be an easy fight. But, you know, goes in, dies himself. Sure, you get the kill to Queen of Pain, but like, you expose the rest of your Clinks was already there with you, has to get in so deep, and the rest of your team has to like come in late to the fight because they weren't quite ready there with you. It just forces them into an awkward situation, and you know, give him more time for this Dire team to catch back up. KB on the Hoodwink. That's gonna be quite nice, so that way he can't get bullied by this Magnus Clinks anymore. I really like what the Magnus did though, like, you know, just going with the sentry wards and dewarding the enemy jungle, because it really recognizes that vision is gonna be quite key for their cheese strat. Sheepstick completed here for the Void Spirit. Blink on the Queen of Pain. That's a big one. Finally gonna be able to get those nice black hole initiations going. Atos getting baited though by that illusion. It's like Sniper wants to go for the Daedalus. Very close to the crit stick. BKB also for the Weaver. Look a little bit off the mark there. They have vision of this Magnus. Kind of revealing they have vision up on this high ground, since, you know, this Magnus is invist up and just got Maleficed up the high ground. This Magnus should know that they have some type of vision up here. And yeah, immediately goes for the D ward. I mean, goes for this one, but does he know? Yep, now he knows.
Dire's top tower
So a little bit of a blunder there, kind of using the Malefist when he was up on the high ground. No, nice little hook there onto the sniper. Remote mine not quite ticking off, but needs to be careful though. Assassinate onto the sniper, blast off onto the Templar assassin with the skewer. Quite a bit of damage to finish off the kill. Concussive shot, gonna be able to finish off the kill on the side of things. Skyriff Mage did end up going down. Black hole into the Templar Assassin to try to buy him a little bit more time. Are they gonna be able to finish off the kill into TA? No, they won't. Queen of Pain, the one end up going down. Oh, man. This Weaver. I hate to say it, but not having the greatest of games here.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Hoodwink, yeah, just got his first BKB. Didn't quite have it for the fight, otherwise it would have been a little bit different. It's a shame Black Hole guy used, you know, just for the TA, and they didn't even get the kill into the TA.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
See, Dire don't have fortification. And one saving grace is I don't have the greatest tower push on the side of the Dire. I mean the Radiant if the sniper's not alive, so at least I got that going for them. And it looks like they're really gonna retreat now that the Dire heroes are respawning. And then again, this Magna is just denying all the vision away from the side of the Dire. Like, as long as you don't see the Magnus, this Magnus is gonna be able to just keep on going with that cheese. Yeah, Kling's getting the Singe and Kaya amplifying that magic damage. Lefner. Holding Magnus into place. Oh no. Techie's walking up the high ground, able to blink out in time though. And Pride died, like, I actually have to rewind to see this. He actually died so fast. Sheepstick. Sniper. Wow, the sharpshooter. Sniping him out. Nicely done there by the TA. Lefner. Woo! Wasting the RP. Getting able to get the blink out, and they get the kill into the Clinks. That's a big part of this Magnus, and this Magnus also ends up going down. So nice little bait there again, time and time again, this Techies. You know, this Clink starts to come out, get the RP onto the Techies, but this Techies just blinks on out. Now I have the numbers advantage. Oh, okay, that was a little bit questionable there. Oh, Astro set, but the immediate BKB pop from the Hoodwink and the Black Hole. They want to secure the kill onto this Void Spirit, and they will get the kill onto the Sniper as well. Nice little turnaround. Good use of the Black Hole there. It was all part of the Techies play, you know. It was like, no, I'm just gonna go feeding guys. Like, you know, they're gonna get really overconfident. They're gonna try to go into the high ground, and then you guys can do the rest. You guys can do your thing. But yeah, like, this Clinks needs to be careful about coming out, getting outside of the Magnus to pop those RPs, especially on the Techies, because you know, time and time again, this Techies has just been able to blink out of those RPs, and once this Clinks is outside of the Magnus, the strat is pretty much gone because this Clinks has no HP pool to support this Rot, and this Magnus without the Rot and Radiance from this Clinks is pretty much worthless. So
Which way to scurry?
if this Clinks does come out from the Magnus, they need to make sure they land that RP. So it looks easier than net worth.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Here we go. Like, even if this Weaver gets BKB, like, he actually needs so many items to, like, actually be able to come back into this, but slowly but surely.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Hoodwink needs to be careful with her TP there. Techies can play around a little bit more dangerously since he has a blink. But the rest of the reigning heroes are not here, so still need to be careful. They don't have any sentries around this place, so sure you got your tower, one big old sentry, but around that, you ain't got much vision. And this Magnus able to get that, yeah, at Dismember. Nice little hook there, saving the Weaver's life. Midnight Pulse and the Black Hole. They're gonna be able to get the kill into the Magnus and the Clinks. So nice little pick off there. That Midnight Pulse actually does so much work, and so does that Mystic Flare. Obviously, the Black Hole does too, but you know, Black Hole can only do so much if you don't have the damage. Oh, double Astral Step forward, trying to find the kill into the Skywrath Mage, Resonant Pulse, and the Sheep Stick. Almost right click should be able to do it, and they get the kill. I'd actually like to see how much damage this Queen of Pain took, just because of the Blade Mail from this Magnus and also the Clanks. Oh, getting Atoll stop. Mystic Flare a little bit off the mark. Ancient Seal onto the Tech. He's able to make it on out though. Let's actually end up going down. Sniper did end up going down and didn't actually quite catch that. I think I'm gonna rewind so I can see what happened to the Sniper. I was too focused on the Void Spirit. Bushwhack and just with the Bloodthorn, able to get the kill. Alright, easy. Easy. Yeah, very interesting. Like, just a series of overextensions by Side of the Radiant. Sharpshooter. Not gonna quite able to find anything. But yeah, like, dude, so many overcommits from the Side of the Radiant. Like, they keep playing so, like, I don't know, like, you know, not together, just not together. You know, you have the Magnus and TA trying to do a move down here, then the TA kind of backs away, then Magnus goes in, tries to go for a play, gets caught underneath the tower. You know, they dump everything onto this Magnus, try to get the kill. They get the kill, then, you know, Void Spirit is making his play up top. You know, he gets a kill into the Skywrath Mage, it's okay, but then he just sticks around, and the rest of the Dire just show up. Now the Dire, can I go into the pit? Very good idea. I'm gonna be able to get that Aegis here. Magnus still trying to find those solo plays. Finds the Hoodwink, but this boy has Aegis. Clinks coming out, getting the RP, but once the Clinks come out, that's an easy target to pick off, and Magnus, once the Clinks dies, this Magnus pretty much worthless. Man, what a blunder. Like, yeah. Assassinate? On a Void Spirit. Still has the Astral Steps to play around. Actually, Astral Steps aggressively get silenced up. Still has the Astral Step, but Mystic Flare not able to get the Astral Step off in time. And sure, you get the kill onto the Skywrath Mage, but it costs you your life, and you're down for 88 seconds with no buyback. All the enemies sieging your base. Not quite, but soon enough will be your base. Sharpshooter. Not gonna connect onto anything. Clank's gonna buy back, Magnus gonna buy back. Blast off. Nearly popping the book KB onto the Hoodwink. Hoodwink maybe trying to go for something since he did have the double damage, but needs to be careful not to get caught out by this Magnus. Yes, he will. RP coming out and Dismember. Questionable on the RP. Dismember does goes through BKB and it cancels TP, so Clinks didn't really need to come out there. What? They're coming back out. Trying to find something. I think now that RP is down, they won't actually bait themselves. Oh, gone to the illusion there. Huh. That boomerang though, blink forward with the Glyphnir. Mystic Flare, nice little black hole. backing up those techies. That black hole doing so much damage to the Magnus, not able to stand through it. Dissimulate onto the Klings, tries to go for the kill onto the techies. Techies just turns around and starts right clicking away. Oh man, now that he has the talent and with the moon shard. TA? It's Gucci. Hook onto the Skyrath mage, concussive shot, actually chasing the Skyrath. With the skewer, able to make it on out. Good luck trying to catch this Templar. But dude. Oh, these turkeys, man, so funny. Not going for a Mask of Madness as well. Oh, playing Astral Step forward. Trying to go into this Queen of Pain, but now he gets Lifted up and Mystic Flared and ends up going down. Like, man, oh man. What a turnaround. What an absolute turnaround. Dude, like, none of them are buyback. Like, this could honestly be GG. Like, Sniper's back in 25 seconds, sure, but like, I don't know how much the Sniper can do by himself. So they're gonna go for the racks instead. Also, they have fortification on the side of the Dire, so it looks like they're gonna be a-okay. We were popping the BKB there. Blast off. Skewer onto the Weaver. Maybe trying to go for the kill there, but realizing not enough damage. And Dire, they're gonna move on to the second set of racks, dude. Look at how much damage that Techies does. It's actually kind of gnarly. Alright, just spam out those boomerangs. Oh, but they get vision of the Templar Assassin. That gem. Who's got it? Techies? Yep. That gem on the Techies. Going forward. Ooh, almost finding that hook there. That's gonna be a second set of racks. Like that's gonna be enough here. With the buyback from the T and this Void Spirit, almost coming back up. They're gonna back away. Oh, this Techies, man. Oh, Techies game. Oh, took the Arcane Rune away from his buddy. Let's see, Roshan might spawn in 3 minutes. So I'll look at some of these items here. Hello? Items? There we go. Alright. Mask Command is completed there for the Techies. Magnus again. Trying to find something, but now that I have the man again coming out and black hole like oh, sharpshooter not able to find the kill into the Techies. Sniper almost finding the kill into the Techies, but not quite able to. It makes it on out. Astro step forward. His Voice Spirit wants to find something. Not gonna quite be able to. This Sky Mesh double backing. Oh, they find the Queen of Pain though. But the Techies is in the vicinity and nice little TP from the Sniper. But
what?
Yep. So the Dire, they want to get the Mega Creeps. Gonna go for the last set of racks here. But man, dude. Again, this Clinks keeps coming out. Trying to get the RP out, but man, you just can't get out of the Magnus, bro. Like, you just can't. Like, you either go, blink, RP, and then the Magnus eats you, or you just don't get out of the Magnus at all. Cause, yeah. Cause, yeah. Also, this black hole is like with the Midnight Pulse, it's just way too much damage. And now that the rest of the Dire heroes have some items and they can actually start right clicking and pumping that damage inside of the black hole, it just gets a little bit hard. Assassinate onto the Sniper. Passive shot. Nice little hook there with the Mystic Flare. Not able to fight a kill. Sniper, buy back. Looks like they still want to fight this. Magnus. Inside the Clinks. No RP for 16 seconds. So maybe they won't bait themselves for the next 16 seconds. Magnus getting nice dismember onto the hoodwink, able to get that kill. Now another black hole, not connecting onto the Magnus, but the shard pulling him deeper in. They're gonna be able to find the kill onto the Magnus to simulate from the Clings, trying to chase out for them some kills, but won't be able to find any. And that's gonna be GG. Wow, what a game. Oh, this Void Spirit, dude, I swear, this Void Spirit has been bullying this Skyreth mage so many times. It will cost him his life, but dude, the amount of times this Void Spirit has jumped this Skyreth mage, actually kinda crazy. Man, what a game, dude. Oh man, I thought I'd seen some cheesy shit like during disability draft games, but I think this definitely takes the cake, like by far. Dude, this Magnus and Clinks cheese, like pretty goddamn cheesy. And actually almost won the game, but with like not just one, not just two, but several mistakes and several feeds, going away from the Radiant, gave enough time for the Dire to just, get their items, group up together, take some nice fights, and in the end, just end up taking the game. Dude, so this techies, man, with the Empower and the damage talents, actually kind of crazy. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage right there. See, yep, these clinks also dealt a lot of damage, but could have been more damage if they didn't actually mess up that many times. Also, like big big part, at least I feel, big part of the reason why the Dire won that game is because of this black hole, like that hard lockdown. Like the damage from the black hole is already quite nice. Uh, excluding the fact that it's a 4 second stun in AoE, but the damage itself is quite nice. But then you start adding that midnight pulse on top of it, maybe a mystic flare, and once that Techie's got that level 25 with that empower at plus 250 damage, that starts being a considerable amount of damage. Something that didn't have 20 minutes in, 25 minutes in, but as the game progresses on, things got a little bit harder, and they're able to find the game. But dude, I actually want to see the graph. Mm, actually, it wasn't that bad. Like, I mean, it was pretty bad. Like, like what is this gold? You had around like 10K net worth lead and like 13K EXP lead. Uh, yeah, it looks pretty scary. Like, dude, like, dude, it's crazy. Like, first it was going, the way of the Dire, like up to like 20 minutes, something like that. But then, like, as soon as this Clink's got his Aghanim Scepter, and then the Magnus got the Shard. That's when things started going. I actually want to see like what the timings were on the items. Yeah, Aghanim Shard exactly at 20 minutes. Aghanim Scepter at around 18. When does the EXP and things start dipping? Right around the 20-minute mark. Like once they started get their cheese going, that's when things started spiraling out of control. But after that, they got a little bit of like that in invincibility syndrome, like thinking they're invincible, but when you pop black hole and the rest of your spells on it, like yeah, there's not much you can do about it. But dude, what a cool game. And yeah, thanks for sending it in. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the channel any way you can with us liking the video, sharing with your friends, whoever it is, your grandma, your girlfriend, or child. It doesn't really matter, a views of you. However, if you're not bothered, remember, in fact, you watch this video, it's good enough for me. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day and peace out.